Alright.
Bye-bye, boys. Bye-bye.
See you, pups. Ready to do this?
Yeah. Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright.
You know where you're going?
Yeah. Let's do it. Shit. I used to, when I did videography, when I ran my own business, I used to have like nightmares almost every night about like being at a wedding and the ceremony's beginning and I don't have my camera and the bride starts walking down the aisle and I'm there with just no camera. I'm thinking like, it's so dumb because like how would you get to that point and be like, no, I don't have a camera? But the nightmares just that, you know, yeah, I don't know, I struggled. Years ago I used to, probably most of you guys know by now, I used to run my own wedding videography company. I would take the details over the phone. So I'd be on the phone to them and I'd be asking like, where's your venue? You know, what's the times? You know, any details I need to know. And I'd write them down as they were telling me. And I was on the phone to this particular client and then they told me the venue for their reception. And I was like, okay, sweet, I know them. Shot there plenty of times. Wrote it down. I was confident, good to go. Came to the day, and this is where it all fell apart. So it came to where we had to go to the reception. Me and my assistant, we hopped in the car and we drove to the reception venue. We got all our gear out, and especially with videography, there's a lot more gear than photography. You got your tripods, you got your lights, you got bigger cameras, especially back then. Lots of gear. Anyway, we went to the front guy and we said, hey, you know, we're looking for these guys, room. Where would we find that? And he's like, oh yeah, just down the very end there. We're like, okay, sweet. So me and my assistant, we trekked all our gear right down to the very end. These were big rooms. We went all the way down to the very end, and we looked around and we couldn't see. It was not the right couple's name. It was nothing added up. We were looking all over the place. We ended up like going to a kitchen and be like, do you guys know where this couple is? And then we get a call from the photographer. And he's like, hey guys, where are you? And we're like, well, we're here, we just can't find the room. Yeah, well, we just got here, we just couldn't see you guys here, we're getting a little nervous. And I'm like, well, we're here, so where are you guys? And he's like, wait, which venue did you go to? And I was like, this one. And he said, oh my God, which location? And I said the location we're at. There was 2 venues at 2 different locations with the same name. So we went to the completely wrong one. I didn't even know there was another venue with the same name and a totally different, it was opposite ends of the city. So of course we hop in the car, load all the gear back in, and we are flying through the city, trying to get across the city to this other venue. And I don't know how long it took us to get there, but it took a long time. We got there, and the entrance for the bride and groom was over. I think they had done a couple of things already. And we got in there, and the family was really not happy with us. The lesson in that is never get details over the phone. For pretty much anything, always have that shit in writing. Hopefully today goes smooth.
I hope so.
First wedding back after a lot of time off. When did we shoot our last wedding?
1st of August.
Okay, well that's not that long ago.
That's 2 months ago.
But that was like one
Yeah.
after a big break. So we've only shot one within the last couple of months. But now we're kind of getting back into it. So this is where we got married.
It sure is.
Back again. Is that the chapel we got married in?
Yeah. We got married in that little chapel.
There you go. And this is where they dropped your ring and it rolled down the hill.
Your destination is on the right.
When you got out of the limousine.
I think it's the next one.
Gate 2. Alright, here we go. Yeah, reception parking.
Gate 1.
Gate 1.